Hi, it's Dorothy Guining with Scrapbooking Quebec. In this video, I'm going to share with you my Scrappy Kit and plans for May 2022. I've been on vacation for nearly 3 weeks, and that's why I didn't do a layout share at the end of April. I still managed to get 20 pages done though, and I will share them at some point, either mid-month or at the end of May. Now, my kit this month includes 6 collections. 4 of them are new. One is a stash collection and one is a page kit. I also plan to order 49 and Market Spectrum Sorbet collection. That's a new collection. And if it arrives by the end of the month, I may just dig into that as well. At the end of this video, I'm going to talk about my plans for May and June. And also at the end of the video, I will include still shots for each one of the collections that I'm about to share with you. So let's have a look at what I plan to play with in May. And the first collection I'm really excited about, it's Bella Boulevard's Time to Travel collection. Actually, I bought this on a whim the day before I left on vacation. It became available at thescrapbook.com, and usually I hum and haw over a collection before I buy it, but this one I just bought it. I was on my way on vacation, and what the heck, it was like buying a present for myself. In addition to that, when I go on vacation, I don't buy souvenirs for myself typically. For me, my souvenirs are my photo and me documenting my photo. So I felt justified in buying a travel collection for that purpose. So what I'm showing you right now is the paper pack along with the sticker sheet. So it comes with 20 papers, 10 different double-sided papers, along with a 12 by 12 sticker sheet. I find it really versatile. You can see there are palm trees there, so this can be for the tropics. There are also images of road signs and vehicles, so it's perfect for a road trip. But there are polka dots, flowers, and stripes. So all of that is really general. So I'm quite thrilled with this collection. And you're also going to see that I bought the solids that go with that. Now, I'm not going to go through each one of them, but you are going to get an idea what they look like. They're not really solids. There are like checkers, polka dots. It's like the colors with white. I typically buy solid paper packs that coordinate with collections because I get a lot of use out of them. However, this general collection has a lot of B-sides with beautiful solids. So I don't know if I really needed that solid collection or not. That chipboard piece there, I absolutely love it. That 12 by 12 chipboard sheet, that is the first time I've ever bought chipboard from Bella Boulevard. It's not very thick. I like that. And a lot of the images don't have that white edging around it. So I really like that. I showed you 4 sticker packs. Those are Bella Pops. They are like dimensional stickers. And now I'm showing you the ephemera pack. So the ephemera pack that I bought are tags and words, something like that. And again, I love them because a lot of them don't have that white edging around the images that a lot of ephemera packs have. I am going to throw in some alphas from my stash. I have 3 different colors from Simple Stories: red, teal, and green. And I also have small foam black alphas. Those are from Thickers. The collection I think is called Twilight. So what I'm going to do here is take those alphas, put them in this clear plastic tray. I do this every month. And everything else is going to go in a clear plastic envelope. So basically anything that is 12 by 12 and is flat that belongs to a collection goes in a clear plastic envelope. And what that does is it makes cleanup at the end of any given month easy for me, because for me, I'm a collection scrapbooker and I store my material mostly by collection. So at the end of the month, I'm just going to take what I have left, if I have anything left, and I'm just going to slip it in my stash. Very, very easy. So I won't show you this process for each one of my collections, but I did want to show you for one just to give you an idea how I store my material. Now I'm moving on to the second collection. This is Life Right Now by Pink Fresh Studio. So what I have here is a 12 by 12 paper pack. So there are 12 different double-sided papers. I can tell you right now I do plan to buy a second paper pack. I am a double page scrapbooker. I don't need two of each papers, but I do like having two of a lot of the papers. So that's what I plan to do. I'm going to throw in a bit of white cardstock. I will need more, but at least my color selection is made. And now I'm showing you the embellishments that I had for this collection. So I have those mint alphas. I have a sticker sheet. I actually bought two floral ephemera packs. They are identical, but I absolutely love them. I have enamel dots and chipboard circles. From my stash, I'm throwing in some alphas. The green ones are from Pink Fresh Studio. The navy ones are from Jen Hadfield. And those puppy titles there, again, from another Pink Fresh Studio collection. I think it was from Keeping It Real, something like that. Now I'm moving on to the third collection. This is Full Bloom by Simple Stories. So what I have is the 12 by 12 collection pack, which comes with 12 different pieces of paper, double-sided, along with a 12 by 12 sticker sheet. But you're going to notice for a lot of these papers, I have two of each. That's because I bought extras. Sometimes I show you each side, and sometimes for the two papers, I put the same side face up. When I do that, it's because I bought the paper for one side only, not for the both sides. So I'm continuing here with the papers here, and you may notice on one of them there is an orange post-it. That is because I have flagged that paper for inspiration. Basically, I saw Janet Madison on RTS Scrapbooking on Patreon create a layout with a paper where the border was printed on the page, and she just added a bunch of stuff to it, and I absolutely loved it. So I put a post-it on that just to remind me of that video to go back and look. And if I do create something similar, I will be sure to point it out at the end of the month in my layout share. So you can see there are a lot of cut apart sheets here. For those ones, I only bought one paper. I didn't buy the extra paper. I find Simple Stories collections have a lot of cut apart sheets. They're nice. I like cut apart sheets, but they are a little bit overkill on the cut aparts, often though the flip side is a printed paper. So there's the sticker sheet for this collection. Super cute. It's spring themed, but I can use it for pretty general stuff and summer, I figure. For cardstock, I'm throwing in white cardstock along with this. It's almost like a bluish gray color. It's very present in the collection, and that colored cardstock is from Simple Stories. I'll need more of that, but at least my color selection's made. I showed you I had some self-adhesive brads and chipboard. It's a little collection. Now I'm showing you one ephemera pack. It's a floral ephemera pack. This is a second ephemera pack I have. It's basically journaling bits and pieces, I think. There is another ephemera pack with icons. I often don't buy the ephemera packs with icons. I have a hard time using them, and the sticker sheets typically are full of icons anyway, so all my icon needs are met with the sticker sheet. I threw in those blush colored alphas. Those are from Simple Stories from my stash. And now I'm showing you just a few titles I've selected that coordinate with the colors in this collection. You can see in this mini iris container, I've got a bunch of different cut up foam titles. Basically, when I'm finished with a collection and I still have titles left, what I've been doing lately is just cutting them up and putting them in that iris container and adding them to other collections. And I've been really working with it. I'm quite happy with it. You can see I've moved on to the fourth collection. This one is new to me, but it's not new. The collection is called Flourish. It's an exclusive one from the Hip Kit Club, and I think it was probably from last summer, summer 2021, but I can't say for sure. What I have from this collection is the main kit along with an extra paper pack. So what that means is these collections come with 10 papers and about 5 embellishment packs that include titles and alphas. So that's what you're about to see, but you may notice I have 2 of all of these papers. That's because I purchased the paper add-on. Now I bought this collection during the Black Friday sale last November. The Hip Kit Club often has 2 big sales a year. Black Friday along with International Scrapbooking Day weekend, which is coming up. Now, I can't say for sure whether or not they're having a sale, but I can say over the past few years, every International Scrapbooking Day, I do buy stuff from their sale. So hopefully they'll have one this year. And if you are curious what a scrapbook kit club looks like, this may be a great opportunity to try it. So you can see here, I've got the paper, I'm showing you the alphas, I'm showing you the puffy titles. All of these are exclusive products to the collection, to the kit, to the Hip Kit Club. Really, really nice. These are acetate, they almost look like doilies, so there's a whole bunch of them there. I just showed you a few of them, and I'm also showing you an ephemera pack that coordinates with this collection. So in addition to that, you'll see in a moment there's another pack here. It's like border strips. I don't particularly like them, and I do find that with kit clubs it is almost, for me anyway, acceptable to receive something that I don't like, because I didn't select each one of these products. They were selected for me. But I bought them on sale, and I probably got this at about 40% off. I can't say for sure, but I definitely got it on sale. You can see I've thrown in a bit more stuff from my stash. Those blue alphas are from Pink Fresh Studio, and those script titles, again, from a past Pink Fresh Studio collection. This one here is my stash collection, so I'm starting it with something new. This is my March 2022 sampler subscription. And what this is, it's a subscription from Scrapbook and Cards Today magazine, a monthly subscription where they send you a sampling of brand new product. In each collection, or each sampler, comes with 2 different collections. And for March 2022, the collections were Birthday Girl by Echo Park. Let me get this paper out here. The other one was Crafter's Companion, the collection called Violet Studio Florals. So for this particular one, I received 16 6x6 papers, and you're going to see as well some embellishments. So there were some cut apart sheets as well, and you're going to see in a moment I bring out a handful of ephemera from both of these collections. You're also going to see I bring out these little fabric bows, all part of this collection that they put together. And in a minute, you will see I bring out a few tools, a stamp set and a die. That's my favorite part of these samplers, the tools that you get. Now, what I thought I would do for this particular one is expand it and kind of turn it into a scrapbook collection. So right now what I'm doing is showing you the other pieces. That's the little stamp set there. It has flowers and a little sentiment. And there's the die. It's the word celebrate, the same font that you see on that blue card. And there's also a shadow for the word. Really, really fun, and they cut really well. So what I did was I dug into my stash, and I thought I would turn it into a 12 by 12 collection. I found something in my stash. It is the Simple Stories, Simple Cottage, hold on a minute, that's not it. It's the Simple Vintage Coastal Collection. I've had it in my stash for a few years. So what I was looking for was some 12 by 12 material that would coordinate with those papers that you see, the 6x6 papers. I found this collection worked really, really well. Now I had quite a bit of the 12 by 12 solid, so I was happy with that. And in addition to that, I just had a small handful of the printed paper. So I thought I would throw that in as well. And I figured that would bring this collection into a different direction. I have florals here, I have birthday theme, and now I have almost a tropical theme happening. You can see I brought in white cardstock along with wood grain paper from Simple Stories. I have 2 12 by 12 sticker sheets from this Simple Vintage Coastal collection, and I also have a handful of ephemera from it as well. So this makes me quite a big collection, and again, I'll be thrilled if I can use up that Simple Stories paper. I also threw in those Simple Stories alphas. Now I'm down to the last collection, and this is just a page kit. It's the Vicki Boutin Fernwood collection. I've been working a lot with this collection over the past few months. I didn't feel like putting everything back in my kit this month, so what I thought I would do is just put a bit of it in. I am going to need a break from this collection. I absolutely love it, but like I mentioned, I've worked with it a lot, so I don't want to get tired of it. From the collection, I'm also throwing in the alphas, chipboard stickers. I have a little sticker book, and you're going to see I have the ephemera as well. The ephemera is from the Fernwood collection, but I also have a bit of ephemera there from past Vicki Boutin collections. I do find Vicki Boutin collections work well from one collection to the next often. I also have cut apart sheets. Those are from papers that I cut apart from this collection for previous projects. That's what I have left over. I just have it stored in that plastic bag there. And once again, I'm putting my alphas in that tray, and everything else will go in a clear plastic container. So now I'm showing you the tools that I'm putting in. These are brand new to me. I saw Janet Fritz from Galaxy Girl Creations use them on her channel. I loved the simple font, so those are from Sizzix. I will write them in the description box below. I also have those foam adhesive sheets from scrapbook.com that I want to try out this month as well. In addition to that, I'm throwing in some stuff from my stash. That was an alpha book there from the scrapbook.com. I think it goes in my kit every month. I also have a whole bunch of die cuts that Ronnie Sue Scrapper made me for Christmas last year. I put those in my kit every month, and I use them every month. I'm also showing you some smaller bits. I have those puffy hearts from Cocoa Vanilla Studio, some black enamel dots from Doodlebug, and some enamel dots, some metallic ones from Pink Fresh Studio. Now, I want to be easy on myself this month, so I'm showing you right now the Scrapbook and Cards Today magazine from spring 2022. And you may notice there are a bunch of blue Post-its in there. Basically, what I'm showing you are a bunch of projects that I flagged as inspiration for this month. I haven't been scrapbooking for the past few months, and I do plan to ease my way back into my scrap room. I want to be really easy on myself, so I thought I would find myself some inspiration and kind of narrow down my choices. Also on this yellow piece of paper, those are two videos I've seen recently on Patreon. One from RTS Scrapbooking, another one from Victoria Marie. Both of them I thought were inspiring, and I thought I may try it. Anyway, at the end of the month, if I use any of that for inspiration, I will show you the original, and I will show you what I created. So who knows? I do have some jumping off points. So as you can see, I'm showing you still shots for each one of the collections that I just shared to you. I also want to talk a little bit more about my plans for May and June. So I already spoke about easing into scrapbooking, finding inspiration from YouTube or Patreon or a magazine. Also on May 7th, it's International Scrapbooking Day weekend. So I am going to be helping organize an online crop for the Scrapbook Nerd Friends Group Facebook page. I'm actually part of the design team, and I'm privy to the challenges as well as the prizes. So it's going to be fun. I will put a link to that group below in case you're interested. I also plan to shop that weekend because typically on International Scrapbooking Day weekend, there are deals to be had. And finally, in June, I have recently reached 5,000 subscribers on my channel, and I'm absolutely thrilled. So first of all, I want to thank you very, very much for your support. In June, I plan to do a few giveaways as a sign of gratitude, so stay tuned for that. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, I'd greatly appreciate a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, I would be thrilled if you did. If you are a subscriber, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I hope you are all happy and safe. I will see you soon on YouTube. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.